Pay attention, son. This is for your own good.
It's rare when a pope quits. After all, he's the vicar of Christ and leader of the Catholic Church. Pope Benedict XVI, who resigned February 28th, was not the first to quit the job, but he was the first in the past 600 years. That created millions of internet searches about long-forgotten Pope Gregory XII, the last pope to resign. Today on Transit TV, let's learn a little bit about him. Now, Benedict resigned due to age and health concerns. It was very uneventful and orderly. Not so 600 years earlier during the Great Schism, when there were 3 popes at the same time, each claiming the 2 others were phonies or anti-popes. Here's how it went down. When Pope Innocent VII died in 1405, the cardinals, princes of the church, met in Rome and elected Angelo Carrere to succeed him. Now, Carrere was an Italian from Venice, and upon ascending the throne of St. Peter, took the name Pope Gregory XII. But some cardinals were still upset over a situation 30 years prior, when citizens of Italy rioted to elect an Italian pope and keep the papacy in Rome instead of France. These cardinals held their own conclave or meeting and elected a rival pope, a Spaniard, who became Benedict XIII. This began the Great Schism, or division. Now, Benedict couldn't rule from Rome because Gregory was there. So he set up court in the French city of Avignon because France wanted to steal the papacy back from Italy, and the long-distance nasty name-calling between the 2 rival popes began. This went on for a few years until 1409, when the cardinals met in the city of Pisa in Italy to try to reunite the church. Instead, they made things worse by appointing a 3rd pope, Alexander V, a Greek. Now, he couldn't rule in Rome or Avignon, obviously, so he set up his court in Pisa. And now there were 3 popes claiming the allegiance of Roman Catholic population of Europe. Anti-Pope Alexander complicated things by dying. His successor was anti-Pope John XXIII. The church tolerated this chaos for about 5 years and finally decided enough was enough. In 1414, officials held a 4-year council in the city of Constance in the region now known as Germany. Why 4 years? It took that long to broker a solution, which was to ask all 3 men who claimed to be the real pope to resign. Then the council would elect a new candidate as pope in their place and reunite the church. Gregory and John both agreed to step down for the good of the church and were rewarded by being made cardinals. Benedict of Avignon, however, refused to resign and was excommunicated. In 1417, the Council of Constance named Odo Colonna, an Italian, as the new Pope Martin V, ending the 39-year-old schism. Now, you may ask why history records Gregory XII as the resigning pope and not John XXIII. Gregory ruled in Rome and is regarded as the official pope of the period. John ruled in Pisa and, like Benedict of Avignon, was regarded as an anti-pope. I'm the Transit TV teacher, Justin Vyor.